Welcome back to the last part on removing the starter clutch on the Kawasaki 750 Limited. My apologies for the delay in this last video on removing the starter clutch. Just too busy, I guess. And this is actually the easiest step, so let me quickly show you how to do this. If you've gone through all the steps I mentioned earlier, the last thing to do is actually, here we have it, and the bearings are still connected, as you can see here. This axle actually goes all the way through, starting from this side, goes all the way through. So you tap the whole axle out, starting from the side on which the 27mm nut is connected. And to this axle, actually, of course, is connected the starter clutch, as you can see here, and also this gear. Now, I started tapping the axle out with a weighted rubber mallet, which at least gets you all the way flush to the engine. After that, you can use a piece of pipe, something that will not damage the end of this axle, and tap it all the way through the engine. Be careful to tap it little by little. If you tap it too hard, the axle will just fly out the other side of the engine. And there are a few rings, like this one here, which is loose on the axle, and you have to be careful that you don't lose that on the inside of your engine. But that's all there's to it, actually. Tapping it all the way through, and as you can see, the bearings are fixed to the axle on that side, so that comes with the axle when you tap it out of the engine. Now, the only thing I'm going to be doing is putting, and it's from the outside it's looking fine. I am going to open it up, so I'll do that in the next video. And this one is going to replace the starter clutch on the other engine that's been giving me some issues. So that's actually it. This is it. And I hope you enjoyed the video series, and I hope that you are now able to remove your starter clutch. I am going to be reinstalling it again in the other engine for the other Kawasaki, and I'll do that in the garage of Ted, a friend of mine. So we're going to be doing that together, and I'm going to be actually keeping the engine in the frame when switching out the starter clutches in the other engine. So I'll get back to you as soon as possible on that specific series. Thanks. Bye-bye.